We are solving quadratic equations by the method of completing the square. So, a general quadratic equation is on the board: ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Solving by completing the square, we have to transfer c to the right hand side so that we have ax squared plus bx is equal to minus c. Then at this point we divide throughout by the coefficient of x squared so that we have this. When we reach this point, we now have to look for the coefficient of x, half of the coefficient of x, which is b over 2a, then we square it so that we get b squared over 4a squared. After getting b squared over 4a squared, we add it to both sides of the equation, here on the left hand side and on the right hand side. So we get half of b over a, which is b over 2a. We square it so that we have b squared over 4a squared, and we add it to both sides, the left hand side and the right hand side. Actually, that is what we call completing the square. So we do that. We have x squared plus b over ax plus b squared over 4a squared and minus c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. Yes. So we have completed the square. We have completed the square. So when we complete the square, we need to factorize the left hand side. We need to factorize the left hand side and also express the right hand side as a single fraction so that we have, factorizing the left hand side, we shall have x plus half of the coefficient of x, b over 2a, and we put it in bracket, then we square. So these are the two roots of this expression on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we express as a single fraction. So we look for the common denominator. In this case, it is 4a to the power 2. Then we express this one as a single fraction. We say a into 4a squared is 4a by negative c is negative 4ac. 4a squared into 4a squared is 1 by b squared. We have b squared. So we have expressed the right hand side as a single fraction, and also we have factorized the left hand side. So we go on, we say x plus b over 2a, the two roots. This is the same as now. The numerator can be written also as b squared minus 4ac, everything over 4a squared. Swapping the numerator will not affect anything because actually addition and subtraction are commutative. So once we have this, it's okay. Okay. So at this point now, we make x the subject of the formula by squaring both sides of the equation. So we have finding the square roots both sides of the equation. So here, whatever will come out of the square root will be plus or minus. Here, the power 2 will cancel the square root so that we have x plus b over 2a. And on the right hand side, we have everything, the numerator and the denominator in the square root. So we separate the square root to the numerator and the denominator so that we have room. We have b squared minus 4ac over the root of 4a squared. Okay, so once we are here, we can easily get the square root of 4a squared. So we have x plus b over 2a is equal to plus or minus. The numerator remains the way it is, over the square root of 4a squared is actually 2a. Okay, so once we are here, all we need to do is to transfer b over 2a, which is on the left hand side to the right hand side. Also we have x is equal to minus b over 2a plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so now when we are here, again we need to express this one as a single fraction. Since the denominator is common, it is the same. So actually we have to just write it like this. Everything over 2a. So finally we have this is what we call the quadratic formula. So this is the quadratic formula.